I gotta be honest with you guys. I cannot wait to check out the comment section with this video. They are so desperate to get us to play MyFaction. And I saw some of the people say, oh, if you don't like it, don't buy it. Oh, don't play it if you hate it. Like, yes, dude, yeah, we all understand that. The fact that you want to tell us to not play the mode because you're enjoying it, and it's okay. I'm not trying to tell you to not play it. I'm not trying to tell you to play it. I don't care what you do, honestly. You do whatever the hell you want. But I just find it hilarious. Their attempt to get us to jump on this is like A1 right now. I feel like they are listening closely, and I really hope that that's the case, because in 2K25, if they have paid attention to the community, MyFaction is going to be a much better experience. That's how desperate they are. And then on top of that, we have SmackDown versus Raw worth mentioning once again, because rumor has it that's going to be the name of the game going forward. Now, take that with a grain of salt. I don't think that's true. I just feel like someone put that out there to get a feel for the community and see what people have to say online in terms of narrative. I see why they would consider it, because it matches the product on TV with the brand split, marketing. It would be a nostalgia attempt. But for me, it's like, come on, man. You gotta fix the product itself before you try to reskin with another name change. Especially when 2K22 just came out a couple years ago and you've been slowly improving on it, but not giving us any significant update with the multiplayer experience. And everyone's been voicing their concern for last gen holding the series back. Focus on the future, focus on the damn game within. Why are we changing the name? I don't know. So now that we got that out the way, let's talk about the Game Awards. It's up for Game of the Year under the sports category. Yes, WWE Games is up for Game of the Year under the sports category. You heard that right. With MyFaction now having new rewards, you can get the Macho Man everyone wanted from the beginning. The Persona card is available now for you to get with like just minimal effort. 12 days is what you have to go ahead and get him. They are now trying to get us to vote for this game. I'm telling you guys, they're really desperate. They're trying to get on our good side. So put out some actual constructive criticism so they can think about adding that for 2K26, because let's face it, 2K25 is right around the corner. The game is what it's going to be. But they're definitely listening and have their ears peeled, right? They want to know what we want and if they can realistically satisfy us. So for me, I jumped all over it. I got my Wolfpack Randy Savage. I went into MyFaction and I fought AJ Styles. Dare I say it was a challenge. I almost lost, as you see right there. But all in all, I hit him with the Macho Man elbow drop. We got the win. So I did get the Slim Jim Randy Savage. I love the Slim Jim Randy Savage. I've enjoyed the Slim Jim Randy Savage. But this is just a desperate attempt. I gotta call it how I see it. I'm sorry. MyFaction is what it's been, which is garbanzo. It's been garbanzo. So bare, so flat, that disconnecting online, it's not even the main concern for the community. It's MyFaction. Get it out. Put up or shut up, 2K. Make something enjoyable out of it. I know you want to make money post-launch. I know you want us to vote for this for you to get some extra cash bonuses for your holidays. But don't tell me that this is the best you can do. Changing your name to SmackDown versus Raw is the best you can do. I don't know. I don't see it. So with no more DLC for the rest of the year, no more updates outside of MyFaction, we are going to lean into whatever they give us with MyFaction. It's how we're going to keep the game fresh outside of community creations. We're in no man's land now. And that's why I'm going to be making those wish list videos along with these updates to talk about. So, are you going to be voting for Game of the Year for the WWE 2K series? Are you going to be going to the Game Awards? I think that when you consider its rivals that it's going up against, NBA 2K, FC25, Formula 1 Racing, those are yearly titles that are rinse and repeat in many ways, just like the WWE series. And I think that as a wrestling fan, with the creation suite, with the cross, downloads for the creation suite, and what we've received with new game modes and arenas and characters, I think that this is a very well fleshed out experience that is very much in contention for Game of the Year under the sports umbrella. Now, I do feel like NBA 2K did have their best launch in a while. This game has been a lot better than it's been in the past. And I know that there's more FC fans worldwide than any game on this list. So that's the one that I see winning at the end of the day. But I wanted to bring it up for discussion. I wanted to laugh at their desperate attempt for MyFaction. Because, as much as I've enjoyed certain elements, I look at it and I'm like, damn, dude. You couldn't even do the wolf pack right. You were just trying to get our money and run. That's really it. That's the nitty gritty, right? I mean, that's how it feels. I don't believe that everyone working at 2K and the team developing this WWE game is all for the money. I do feel like there is certain developers and creators behind the scenes that are passionate and love what they're doing. It's the suits and ties that are ruining the experience for its fans. And they need to kind of cut back on that and focus more on delivering a title for its fans to enjoy, other than just sit here and complain and whine about the things that people have been whining in terms of the series since 22, its relaunch. So I think that's pretty much for discussion here. I'm going to leave you guys with that to think and consider. I hope you enjoyed this video. Are you voting for WWE 2K24? Once again, let me know down below. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
LexxExpress is calling, shaping every view. Subscribe and join the legend, let's see what you'll do.
Every comment's welcome, every like's a cheer. Your opinions light the way, there's nothing you should fear.
Share your thoughts and insights, let your voices grow. With Lexx by your side, the universe will glow.